Sox set up to the Brewers, where he blossomed 2 years ago as their best pitcher.
My advice, don't ever trade with the Rays or the Brewers.
Good point. Alex Bregman had a 7-game hitting streak stopped yesterday.
Ball inside.
That's a cutter inside for ball 1.
Bregman, 2.29 average, 2 homers, 9 RBI, 614 OPS, 1 for 9 on the series.
A split change, which should be coming to
Where did they get Bregman from? The Astros?
especially. It's sharply, Simeon a chance for 2. Lindor, low throw, but he handles it and turns it over for the 4-6-3 double play.
4-6-3 double play, headed to the second. Robert Melendez, Vientos, so you up.
No score after 1.
They lose today. They're on an 11-game losing streak. The Mets. What?
Go for it.
You want them to lose?
Get a record in something. Right, Frog Sister?
Need to install new windows and doors? Don't wait. Get up to 30% off the Window Line's biggest sale ever.
He might be a DH.
Showroom to you when you install with us. It's
Good grief.
fast and affordable. Choose from top brands like Anderson Windows and Doors.
Who's due up? Robert Jr.?
Yo, what's up?
We'll measure an
Hi,
easy
Jameson.
installation in just 14 days. Don't miss up to 30% savings with our biggest sale ever. Call today to
Should have stayed to try and meet Megan for the show.
Why?
So you can give her your YouTube channel.
She wouldn't have stayed after the show.
She was.
How do you meet them?
At the stage door.
What stage door? How do you even know they're going to the stage door?
Because that's a Broadway thing. All the actors go to the stage door.
Dave Peterson, take it deep, buddy.
After the show is over, the actors come out and greet fans at the stage.
Not Megan.
Yeah, she has.
She's too popular. She needs all kinds of fucking security and
There's
protocol.
security there, but she comes out.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She doesn't.
Yes, she does.
I'll get us fucking front row seats and we can wait till the end of the show.
She doesn't come out to the stage. She goes out to the stage door.
I know, but I said we'll go again and I'll get front row seats for the same fucking play. And we'll wait after the show and see if she comes out to the stage door and meets and greets with us.
She will. That's how my parents met Denzel Washington.
Your parents didn't meet Denzel Washington.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
You didn't see the pictures in the house?
No, they met Denzel White. No, I didn't see no pictures in the house of Denzel Washington.
They met Denzel Washington.
Score
He was on
from authentic gear at MLBshop.com.
All right, top of the second, Mets batting.
Hats and hoodies, visit MLBshop.com/Mets.
It's cold there today.
Source for your Mets gear. Luis Robert leads
Strike.
off in the second.
Just looked it down.
Takes a strike from Javier Assad.
So you're really going to get tickets?
2.58, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. Yes, 7.51 OPS.
City, albeit on the other side of town.
I want to see that Harry Potter play. That looks weird.
I don't know anything about her.
You don't know anything about me. How about that?
You've read the Harry Potter
Count
books?
21. I read the first one.
To run in on.
And then I skipped and read the fourth
But
one.
what he also can do, and you saw it against Bench in his first at bat,
Counts
he
2
can
and 1.
start that sinker away off the plate to a right-hander or left-hander and bring it over that outside or inside corner.
Hit.
Robert chops one out
To short.
Nice
To
big
first.
to Swanson.
Out.
Just like that.
What's he doing?
Reminds me a little bit of.
Chilling. He's trying to get up on here, but he can't because this is here and this is here, so he can't perch right
He had
now.
a lot of success with that sinker the
Trying
last
to perch?
4 years.
Ooh, a bird.
But the
All right, next man up is Melendez. He has a 400 batting average. He's our DH. He's 4 for 10, 1 RBI, and over 1,000 OPS. Sorry. Foul. First base side counts 0 and 1.
See 43% of the time he's throwing that sinker.
What's for dinner?
Sorry, Frog
See what
Sister.
happens for the analytics
What's for
people
dinner?
is that BABIP balls in play, if on the ground, have a better chance of being a hit than a ball in the air.
Strike or foul tip? What do they call that?
0-2.
Who's this?
Melendez. He's
took an
new.
0 for yesterday, but 4 for 10 to start his Mets career.
Counts 0 and 2.
In the opening game of this series.
We have a lot of injuries right
He's
now.
DHing again today. Well, we might see Francisco Alvarez DHing today with 3 catchers now on the roster.
To our starting lineup, that is. That's foul. Counts 0 and 2.
At least for the moment.
3 catchers. He's a catcher?
Yeah. No, they brought up Hayden.
Back at the clubhouse day.
Why? We don't need catchers.
Yeah, we do.
0-2 to Melendez with Vientos on deck.
Upstairs, counts 1 and 2.
The problem is the clubhouse is about a 10-minute walk from the dugout.
That's the time it went.
It's always been us.
Javier Assad, who grew up in Tijuana.
Strike, got him looking. 2 outs.
That same two-seamer that comes back over the plate. He got binged with it, and it gets Melendez the
Yeah,
same
he
way.
got you, buddy.
You know, Melendez has a problem with this pitch. He always has an option, but it's a two-seamer grip, throws it right at his hip, and it comes right back over about letter high.
So 5 up and 5 down for Assad, and now Vientos.
Ball upstairs to Vientos.
The keynote yesterday. with
Counts 1 and 0. Vientos 240 average, 2 homers, 6 RBI, 664 OPS, 2 for 6 on the series with a home run and an
2 for 6
RBI.
in this series.
Swing and a miss. Counts 1 and 1.
You know, when I think of the two-seamer, of course, I think of Greg Maddux and all the great years he pitched here. But when he first came up, he used to throw hard, and that two-seamer wasn't in play as much.
Hit. To second, to first, he's out.
At the side, retired.
This Mets team is a disaster this year. Hop, Suzuki, Baleros, whatever his name is, will do up after this. No, it's a good thing the Mets trade away all their star players.
Like no other, and you'll win the long game.
Like Polar Pete.
Toyota. Lease a versatile RAV4 with 0 down and first month's payment of $399 due at signing. Find yours at Toyota.com.
Sorry, Pete.
Let's go places.
Baseball has been America's favorite pastime for over 100 years. It's tradition, it's family, it's in this country's DNA. You know what else is part of the American story?
If you want to subscribe and like the stream, that's up to you.
Just like on the field where the unexpected happens, so do car breakdowns. That's why I have
Shut up,
Car
punk.
Shield, America's most trusted auto protection. Because when your car throws you a curveball,
Doing something right. I'm over 22,000 subscribers, so
we all love.
Doing a lot of things right.
I'm doing something right with my shorts.
Taco Bell's lunchboxes include the 5, 7, and 9.
23,446. You're welcome.
Where's the doorman? They're your subscribers, not mine.
You're welcome.
For what? 5, 7, and 9.
To show you that I work hard on YouTube.
This week at Stop and Shop, Nature's Promise fresh chicken, grass-fed ground
Because of
beef,
the
or
rally
steak is
dog.
25% off.
No.
Navel or carrot
Started blowing up after he came home.
Nah.
And
Yeah.
house
Nah.
peppers or cucumbers at just 99 cents.
Logan knows.
Good
Logan
news
doesn't know
store
shit.
at Stop and Shop.
When choosing the right gear to cut up the trail or mow your yard, Ace has all the power you need to get the job done right. Because gas or battery, your local Ace is the destination with the best power brands all under one roof, like Steel, Ego, Milwaukee, Craftsman, and Toro. And with free assembly and delivery, or ready for pickup in just 15 minutes, conquering your outdoor projects has never been easier.
Good. Isn't that what we want?
You needed stuff. With
Why?
service so good it's guaranteed.
That was the boiler's
That's why it's so cold? The last
It's
couple.
cold in here yet. It
Second
says
inning,
we're
he
cold outside.
leads off against Tobias Myers.
Who said the boiler
So a
broke?
huge impact on
Yeah,
this
it's
series.
cold.
Home
Strike.
run each
Forest
of the
Green.
first 2 games.
Counts 0 and 1.
One from the right side, one from the left
Well, we
side.
pay them enough, so they better fix it.
That leaves the Cubs
Jake,
at home runs with
Mets
6.
continue losing, bro. Yes, they
Takes a
do.
splitter for a strike and is quickly down
What's
to
the good
count
word,
2.
Jake?
Hap now in his 10th year with
Counts 0 and 2 for Hap. Hap 2.22 batting average today. Foul.
Splitter, that one.
Count stays 0 and 2.
This is home run yesterday.
It's a spinning slider, a breaking ball from Peralta. You remember Ian Happ when he first came up playing second base?
Now a multiple Gold Glove outfielder.
You know, we were talking about Assad, how he has that two-seamer. that-
Counts 1 and 2.
On the inside corner of lefties. Myers is totally different. He's a tunnel guy. Tries to throw those high fastballs and the changeup and breaking ball off that tunnel.
Here's the 1-2. Hit.
Looking back, blooper, and that's
Blooper over, shallow left. That's a base hit. Hap is on voice.
Myers shatters Hap's back. Hap has the first hit of this game.
Happ hasn't done a lot against the Mets in his history, but boy, he's having played.
Whoa, who's Myers?
He gets fortunate here
B.
with the broken bat hit. On a
Who the hell's Myers?
From Myers.
Cubs got the leadoff man on in the first inning, but Myers erased that with a double play.
Who's the starting pitcher on the mound, B?
7 in this series, with Happ at first and nobody out.
That's low. Counts 1-0. Suzuki, 267 average, no homers, 2 RBI, 705 OPS, 2 for 7 on the series with an RBI.
List when the year began, got hurt at the WBC.
Next pitch.
0 for 8 in his career against Myers.
Low. Little low.
Myers made 25 starts for the
Counts 2-0. Bullpen, David Peterson. David Peterson's getting 2 innings rest. And then he's going to come in the third. Phillies are hard to watch also. What's up, Star Wars? How you doing, man? Happy Sunday. How was your weekend? Hit. Grounded to short. Out at second. Not even close at first. 1 out, runner on first.
So it's a 6-4 fielder's choice for the first.
No, they call that fielder's choice.
Well, it took a while for Lindor to get rid of it, and then this is the end of the play at first. Vientos trying to get the scoop, but flips out of his glove. That's first attempts at double plays look like the fielders are playing cold.
That's where able to turn the double play in the first inning. Not quite enough time to turn that one. And Myers will stay in to face Moises Ballesteros.
Ballesteros, the DH up at bat, took a ball, counts 1-0.
Ballesteros, where they're getting ready for Pro Armstrong. Will they let Myers try and get through the order once itself?
Left-handed hitters on the Cubs are 10 for 59.
Peterson continuing to warm up in the Mets bullpen.
Ballesteros has had a very impressive series. But they haven't
Foul.
faced
And back.
left-hand pitch.
Counts 1-1.
He's been pinch hit for every time a lefty comes in the game. It worked out perfectly for the Cubs yesterday as Carson Kelly hit a pinch hit 3-run homer on the first pitch he saw.
Ballesteros is red hot right now.
Yes,
He's just a really
I
good
agree,
hitter. He's
Star
run
Wars.
all
They are
down
both
the game
bad.
Last year, and he hit immediately.
Got in for a strike. They're going to challenge that. It's going to be close.
Challenge from Ballesteros.
I think it's a strike.
Adam Hamry behind the plate.
Well, let's see.
He's got a quick trigger. He's calling a lot of strikes early.
Strike.
Ballesteros
loses the challenge for the
The
Cubs.
look of shame for hitters when they challenge and remains a strike.
Yeah, it's tough to do that in the second inning. Hammer, the home plate umpire, the rookie Austin Jones at first, Tom Tishner, the crew chief at second, Alex Tosi at third. 1-2 to Ballesteros with Carson Kelly on deck.
Here's the 1-2 count. Ballesteros has a 381 batting average today. Way upstairs.
Myers dusts it off, and it's 2-2.
Myers
Counts 2-2 now.
That's a ball.
2-2 coming. Fouled away. Ballesteros came up late last year. He only played in 20 games, but he made an impression at 298.
Counts 2-2 after that foul.
OPS, and he has hit the ground running this year. He's a guy who's probably not going to play a position, but his position is batter's box. So far, so good at age 22.
Hit.
This one to left.
Left field.
And
Playable.
toward the line.
Out.
And he's got it 2-away.
Was that Bench that got the out? I think so.
That sent Brandon Sproat and Jed Williams to the Brewers to get Freddie Peralta and Tobias Myers.
Williams is in the minor leagues, right? And Stroke just had his best start in his last one.
He's had some ups and downs early in the season. Brewers coming back to a 6-game losing streak and now 1-4 in a row to pull within a half game of first place in the Central. Here's Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly. Strike. Counts 0-1.
Kelly has reached base safely in 14
5-game hitting streak for Carson Kelly. 7 for 16, 2 home runs, and 7 RBIs during that span.
You know, the Cubs have won the first 2 games of this series. They're now 11-9, and they're still in last place in the NL Central.
Yeah.
Because everybody else is playing.
Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2.
Breaking ball. And it's
Breaking ball
2-2.
from
The
Myers.
Reds won a game yesterday. They got a RBI hit from Dave Myers in the ninth to win a 1-run game for the Twins. The Reds are now 10-0 in games decided by 1 or 2 runs.
1 on, 2 outs, and the count's 0-2. Here's pitch 27 from Myers. Got him. What?
This is 1-2.
No challenge. All right.
Pirates are also playing well.
Must have just missed the top.
Mets saw the Pirates. Ryan O'Hearn and Brandon Lau have made a big difference.
Got him.
And strike 3 call on the outside corner.
Going to the third. Beatty,
Second strikeout for Myers.
Simeon, Terens do up.
Slice so good, hit like.
Be right back, guys. Be right back. Oh, shit. Counts 0-1 for Beatty. Beatty with a 190 batting average.
Curveball down 1-1.
That curveball is low to Beatty. Counts 1-1.
This is the lower third of the Mets batting order against Javier Assad.
That was a quick-ass commercial break. Hit. Left field, and he got himself a base hit. He's on first. All right, I'll take it.
The other way, and the Mets sent a leadoff base runner in the third.
That was a good approach, an idea by Beatty. You're going to see a lot of sinkers away. Why not go that way? Hit that ball almost out of the glove of Carson Kelly. Beautiful form there. Ball was hit right on the nose.
Now Marcus Semien drops down a bunt.
Semien with a bunt.
The throw is high.
He's out. Damn. Beatty to second. Damn.
Nice play by Bregman and a nice play by Bush to be able to reach up for that ball and keep his foot on the bag.
The first, the bare hand. So on both ends, beautiful play. Up throw. And Bush got down. Up here, it looked like he didn't get down in time, but nice play on both ends.
Score that a sacrifice, although Semien was clearly bunting for a hit. And Beatty the second with 1 out for Luis Terens, getting his first action in this series.
Ball to Terens.
Cisco Alvarez started the first 2 games of the series, went 2 for 7.
Counts 1-0.
You know, Gary, that's a
counts
in this
1-1.
series that the Mets have tried this. Taylor in game 1 tried it, got a sacrifice out of it, and Bregman made a great play. And this one, equal to it.
Keeping that bare hand in his pocket as long as he can, so he can have feeling in his fingers when it's time to throw. 1-1 to Torrens.
Ball outside.
2-1.
Some players have put a hand warmer in their back pocket. Some announcers too.
Got my warming inside.
Torrens 5 for 19, 4 RBIs. Here's the 2-1 count. Low.
Torrens lays off.
Counts 3-1.
Carson Bensley on deck batter. And Torrens
hit one, and he's out at first.
That's the second half. Beatty goes to third.
Beatty went to third, though.
Well, first time through the order for a solid 4 ground ball outs so far in this game.
So now Carson Bench, who was caught looking his first time up. Bench has been playing left field throughout this series.
Ball to bench, counts 1-0.
Hope to have Juan Soto back in the lineup soon. If not the first game of the homestand Tuesday, then shortly thereafter.
It's pretty remarkable that he's coming back so quickly. Usually those calf injuries are a little longer. So once you get healthy, then they take another week. But they don't have to.
1-1 count.
He just needs to play.
I think also it was a fairly mild
Yeah.
strain. They seemed to catch it before it became something worse.
2-1 count. Ball inside.
You know, our buddy Mark Simon at Sports Info Solutions pointed out to us that the Mets at 7-14 had their worst 21-game start since 1983. In 1983, in their 22nd game, they called up Darryl Strawberry.
Oh, yes.
Hit.
To the right side.
And out at first. Pitcher covers.
To the rescue.
One stranded.
3-1 Goodeye retires bench, and the Mets are turned aside in the third.
In 1977, Ford F-Series became America's best-selling trucks. And we've kept that title every year since. F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 49 years. And Ford, the most awarded brand for initial quality among trucks by J.D. Power. Right now, lease a Ford F-150.
Sorry, I'm just setting a stream up for Tuesday. What's up, Ryzen?
6 months, only at your local Ford stores.
Yeah, $6,000 to repair her cartilage in her leg.
Colonel knew folks hated Mondays, so he
Sucks.
made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's TGI Tuesday. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal. KFC $10 Tuesdays.
Then I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance with Zippity-Doo.
It's like you're talking my love language.
Well, I've been taking word classes online.
Wow.
Only pay for what you need.
Power. Control.
Hey, shout out to Ryzen's daughter.
Ultimately, the choice is yours. And while there's no wrong decision, there is a perfect one. Because when it all clicks, the results speak for themselves. See your Mercedes-Benz dealer for special offers today.
So Peterson will come in.
All right, David Peterson on the mound now. 4 games. His ERA is 6.41, 19 innings, 26 hits, 10 walks, 21 strikeouts, 1 home run allowed. Throws a strike there to start. Counts 0-1.
5 hits and 5 innings of work, 4 runs allowed, and 4 walks.
The 3-run homer to Andy Pages after walking a couple that really did him in.
Foul. Counts 0-2. That's Crow Armstrong up at bat for the Cubs. He's got a .218 average, 1 homer, 5 RBIs. 547 for his OPS. On this series, he's 0 for 6.
He's made 16 relief appearances in his regular season career with a 2.70 ERA and 6 more relief appearances in the postseason.
I'll never forget that relief appearance in his rookie year
Counts 1-2.
in Baltimore when he went 4 strong innings.
He was great against the Phillies in the division series 2
Hit.
years ago.
And that's a base hit at right field. Maybe a double. Yeah, he's going to second.
He's thinking triple. He's going to take the turn.
He's going to third. Safe by a lot. Wow.
He brought from as his first triple of the year.
First triple of the year.
For David Peterson.
Then it's against us.
I think it speaks to Crow Armstrong's speed that he almost fell down about 3 times and still got a triple.
This isn't good.
Hits the ball right on the nose. Hit it so hard that it got to the wall so quickly. And watch him run. He's so fast that he never really found his gait. A little awkward step at first, a little long step at second, a little tumble, but he gets there anyway.
That's great. The infield in for Dansby Swanson. For Armstrong's 11th career triple, his first this year. Swanson 1 for 5 in this series. He takes a strike with a curveball, 1-1. We remarked yesterday about Swanson and the fact that he is 3rd in the National League in runs scored.
Counts 1-1.
Hitting at the 9th spot. So David Freed
Oh.
did research for us. The most runs ever scored by a player in the 9th
Thank you for
spot.
the happy poop.
It's a tie between 1987 Harold Reynolds.
Counts 2-1 for
and
Swanson.
1996 Kevin Elster.
Really?
Playing in Texas.
Ellie hit a lot of home runs that year, didn't he, in Texas?
Yeah.
Counts 3-1.
Swanson's been able to do it because
Swanson has a 200 batting average today.
16 times.
He's usually a high strikeout guy. This year he's been a high walk guy, at least early in the season. Peterson behind on Swanson 3-1.
Strike.
Darts
Counts
strike.
full now.
93 on the fastball. It's about as hard as we've seen Peterson throw the last couple of years.
His own personal uptick coming out of the bullpen.
Nico Horner on deck. Peterson in a spot where he could use a strikeout. Taylor struck out 21 in 19 2/3 innings this year. Think of him as a strikeout pitcher. 3-2 coming.
Hit.
Rounded to third. The runner will hold. Bichette.
Out at first. Runner holds on third.
Armstrong jumping around off the bag, thinking about taking off if they're going to go throw.
Well, here's a drone shot of the triple. With Nico Armstrong circling the bases, it's like they're on top of the roof here at Wrigley Field. That's a cool shot. Get out of the way, Papa. Look. I don't know what that signifies.
1 out. Runner on third. Next man up.
It stays in. Nico Horner lights one.
Horner. Double up. Caught out and then got dude out at third. We're going to the 4th. Bo, Lindor, Robert Jr. due up. I'll be right back.
Double play against Peterson around the leadoff trip.
Here's him.
Here's the pitch. Swing on this right fielder. Flip the box. You are clear for takeoff.
commercial when you can have all the comforts of private. The Infinity QX80. Take luxury to new heights in the Infinity QX80 at your local Infinity retailer.
And what?
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice.
You know, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite. Just kidding, it was a really good.
The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a blue
At the Home Depot, Spring Black Friday savings start now. 14 days of deals and guaranteed low prices. To bring your yard up a notch during Spring Black Friday now through April 22nd.
My life! We knew our last Virgo was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot tub was broken.
Heard that our daughter's going through a phase.
Hot tub's busted.
I'm on it.
But Virgo had our backs. And with Virgo here, they moved us.
They replaced their hot tub.
Water's real hot, honey. Daughter's about the same.
Teenagers are full of surprises.
Got any room for dad?
Ew, think again, Bruce.
A vacation rental from Virgo is not. If you know, you Virgo.
Around the majors, brought to you by Jeep. Shohei Ohtani took till 2 out of the ninth to extend his on-base streak to 50 games last night against the Rockies. Dodgers actually lost to the Rockies.
All right.
That's the first game the Dodgers have lost to a
Since
National League
six-
team this year.
That's right.
Sent 6-7 for 67 joules. What are joules? I don't even know what joules are, but thank you for.
Four straight, and their closers-
Thank you. I don't know what that means though. Center field! Out. Damn, Carl Armstrong in center field got the out.
Armstrong, a Gold Glover last year, and he leads all center fielders.
What do I do with Jules?
Saved. He's already +7 defensive runs saved for the first 3 weeks.
He's got one of the best arms of the center fielder. His average throw speed is 92.5 miles per hour, and his sprint speed, average when he goes after a baseball, is over 29 miles per hour.
Under 12 miles an hour off the bat from Bichette.
Ball to Lindor counts 1-0.
Francisco Lindor flying out to center his first time up.
Strike. Counts 1-1.
For a strike, 1-1.
Lindor 0 for 1 on the day, lined out earlier. 212 average, 1 homer, 1 RBI, 620 OPS.
Walk.
That's going to bounce away in the dirt. Counts 2-1.
Soto's exit from the lineup.
Watch Solo come back on Wednesday, and the Mets will walk like 7 times as a team. You know what's going to happen.
Here's a 2-1. Almost hit him in the chiclets. Counts 3-1. That's inside.
3-1. It's time.
Coming up, let's be frank with Steve Gallops. I guess he's going to get a hot dog from the ballpark.
Did they go with the fully dressed Chicago dog, or is he just going to go with the dog with mustard like he has at the other thing?
Strike, full count.
I mean, he's got to go with the fully dressed Chicago dog. I mean, that's innate to this town. Put him in a bad place, right?
No Coke Pepsi.
Is that cheese on the dog?
Yeah, it's a big piece of cheddar. 3-2.
Popped up.
Fouls up.
Foul it away and backwards.
That's a great culinary move.
You can do whatever you want to do if you're dressed up in a hot dog uniform.
What's with that? Is it like a cult?
Yes.
Oh! And it's going to fucking stay in. Damn it! Out at right field. Pardon my French. I thought he had it.
So Sox retired 11.
I thought he had it.
Start the day. Of course, that is the
2 ounce.
The minimalist version of the hot dog.
Damn.
No carbs.
Well,
Sometimes.
can't attest to that. I mean, because here's the thing: once you've encased the hot dog, there could be anything inside. That's true.
Swing and a miss.
He could always, Steve, if he
Counts 0-1 for Robert Jr. He's 0 for 1 on the day, grounded out earlier, 2 home runs on the season.
Today has sesame seed bun, which I haven't seen.
It's like the hot dog version of the Big Mac.
No special sauce.
So they got Lots of relish on there. Robert grounded to short his first time. And he takes a sinker out of the strike zone, 2-1. That's only base runner. Brett Beatty led off the third with an opposite field single to snap his over. Got to third with 2 out, but was stranded there. Oh, look, the sun's coming out. Sun gets a cheer from the crowd. Grounded down to third.
The third first, he's out. Damn it.
2 in the inning. Over the fourth. Let's be frank, coming up.
That swordfish won the tournament.
I once had an 8-leg parlay. An octopus, if you will, came down to a game in Detroit. Liar. The team's plane got in super late the night before, so I figured I'd use my Bet365 sign-up bonus to hammer the under.
Did you win?
Let's just say the next round of omelets is on me, fellas.
Bet $10, get $200 in bonus bets.
I wish to present the importance of hard work and determination, of not backing down when things are tough, of being there to help a friend, because it is only when we work together that we achieve true greatness.
With 100% U.S.-based workforce and 100% U.S.-built fiber broadband network, Spectrum is America's connectivity company.
Well, there's nothing that says ballpark like the humble hot dog. Well, I'm not sure they say ballpark, but they are dressed like hot dogs. And Steve's got a fan.
All right, Steve Galps, let's be frank. He's getting his dogs, bro.
Well, there was nothing humble about the Chicago-style dog, and we were going to do a fully dressed Chicago-style dog review. But you know what? We're doing something iconic to Chicago. I got to have a guest reviewer to help me out. So, hey, look who it is. Jake, upstate Jake. Hey, Jake Johnson, how we doing, man?
Doing great. First off, I want to say something really quick. I want to say hi to
Jake, not today. Not today, brother. We're just going to review some hot dogs. So what I need to know from you is what makes up a Chicago-style dog?
It's simple. We got tomatoes, pickles, peppers, relish, onions. It's about in the dog. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple. Basic hot dog. All right, so the reason that this has become a Chicago delicacy is back in the Great Depression, they used to sell these for a nickel. It was like a full meal from the Great Depression. But we're going to take, and I've got my field producer, John Eric, because these things
Foul, counts 0-2.
So, John, you hold the mic.
For Bush.
Oh, yeah. Very good. That's fun. Messy. I got some mustard. We always have to have mustard, right? No ketchup?
No ketchup at all. Not have ketchup.
So, Jake, what do you like about it the most?
The tenderness of the dog. Got a little
Hit to first. At first. Bye, Bush.
Puts it all together. It's phenomenal.
It is an all-beef hot dog, too, which you know is a big plus for me. So now we are going to score it. And since you're the guest reviewer, Jake, I'm going to let you go first. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. I wouldn't rate it a 10. That's biased. I'll probably give it, what, 8 or 9?
Yeah, like a 7.
Basically an 8.
There you go. Basically an 8. Jake Johnson, known out here, by the way, as Pups now. Thanks, Jake. Great seeing you.
Great seeing you too, Stevie.
Guys, back to you.
Counts 1-0.
That's outstanding.
Foul, counts 1-1.
I mean, basically an 8, Steve.
I mean, is he our second best guest behind Danny Sesson?
Danny Sesson, yeah. Right there. Well, I will say this. With Steve having reviewed the fully
1-1 count.
Chicago hot dog, giving it a little more,
Upstairs, counts 2-1. High
just
fastball.
A regular hot dog with mustard. I would think that the folks in St. Louis and San Francisco and Los Angeles, where we have previously reviewed dogs, might want a little bit of a recount.
They call that a strike.
So far, San Francisco has the lead with Wrigley Field a close second. But you know what I mean? Don't you think they'd like to present their fully dressed dogs in competition?
Like at least with some relish or something.
Alex
2-2.
Bregman grounded into a double play his first time.
Bouncer.
One off the plate.
Short.
Tough play
Pick it
for
up.
Lindor.
Fucking Lindor dropped it.
An infield hit for Bregman.
Runner on first.
Warner get one of those earlier in the series, chopping it right off the plate.
What did you call it the other day? A Baltimore
chop. You know that goes back.
Ian Happ, 1 for 1, single in the second, 6 home runs in the season, 11 RBIs.
Before he became the manager of the Giants in the early 1900s, he managed the Baltimore team in the National League. Oh, wow. Before 1900, and they used to harden the dirt right around home plate and purposely chop down the ball. That was their version of small ball. And it became known as the Baltimore chop.
Wow. The story. I didn't even know that John McGraw managed anywhere else except for those New York Giants.
Counts 1-0.
Ian Happ had a broken bat hit his first time up as a left-handed batter, now batting right-handed.
Counts 2-0.
Reds able to keep that one in the neighborhood. 2-0.
It's basically that'll be the best thing we do today.
I want to know one thing. And I don't know if Steve wants to address this.
Ball upstairs, counts
Was it
3-0.
the setup? I mean, I can understand it if it was, but I want to know if Jake's reaction was spontaneous or scripted.
Gary, how dare you ask such a question?
Strike counts 3-1.
It's like what's in the hot dog, Gary. You just don't want to know.
Steve and Jake have become very close.
Yes, they have.
I think Wayne's in trouble.
Wayne left me. Found someone new.
3-1. Hit.
Grounds one to third.
Get the out at second.
Bichette to Simeon. On to first.
Not out at first.
A little slow developing. The Mets get just.
Scoreless bottom of the fourth, Steven. Scoreless bottom of the fourth.
Spin on it, and it swung to the left.
2 outs and a runner on first for the Cubs.
And he went over, and then it took a left turn. And he stayed with it, and that's why it took a little extra time, and Happ's got good speed.
That's a turn. 2 double plays in the first 4 innings, and they had a chance for 2 others. A little more alacrity, they might have had 4 double plays in 4 innings. With Seiya Suzuki.
Suzuki. Ball inside. He's 0-1 on the day.
That the Mets did not quite turn.
He's grounded into FC in the second. He's got 2 RBIs on the season. Counts 1-0.
Peterson working his second inning after Myers went 2 as the opener. Snapped
Over to first.
Just
missed him. Vientos just missed the pickoff at first. Just missed.
18 career pickoffs, and he nearly had none.
Best left-handed move in the game. Happ got back in time. He was paying attention. Went back to the back of the bag. This is an extra beat.
So he hangs the leg.
Hit. Foul. First base side. Looks like a fastball. Counts 1-1.
Myers threw 28 pitches over his 2 innings. No runs, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Now Peterson trying to put the 4th inning to bed. Happ at first with 2 out.
Over first.
This time by Alvarez.
Just missed again.
Reds, excuse me. 2 balls.
Counts 2-1.
To Suzuki. Spending a lot of time on Happ, who was not attempted to steal
Yes. And he's not going to attempt the stolen base against Peterson. But he's getting a real good secondary lead, and that's what enticed Torrens to throw the ball over.
That's low.
Peterson uses a slide step.
Counts 3-1.
Outside 3-1. So a lot of attention being paid to the base runner, but now he's behind the count on the hitter.
Got to be able to do both.
And Suzuki smacks one to center, but Robert comes up.
Robert out at center. Good job, Robert. Going to the 5th. Melendez, Vientos, Beatty are due up.
NSNY. Up to the minute news.
Well, it was a big win for the Rangers.
All your New York teams.
It was a busy Tuesday in New York sports.
On the Sports Night, all night, every night, starting at 2 p.m. only on SNY.
Here comes the pitch.
For all of your home improvement needs, windows, doors, siding, or roofing, call us at 888-631-2131 or visit us at unifiedhomeremodeling.com.
The basketball madness is over. Time to end the car business madness.
I am fed up with phony air pricing from car dealers.
Smithhaven Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram has hundreds of vehicles, and everyone is online with real deal prices. And no down payment leases are back at Smithhaven. New 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited 4x4 or new 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee El Laredo, all with zero down payments. And our lease return center helps you out of any lease.
Get our 5-star saving plan at no cost to you.
It's always a real deal at Smithhaven. Declaration of Deal sales event.
Everything looks great. Did I just sign here?
No. It's a big day. Get the big day!
Big man coming through. Keep it steady, Gary.
Sorry.
Your big decisions are big for us too. 4-Leaf Federal Credit Union. Let's money together.
Hey, I need a big friend over there.
Unify will bring your dream home to life with available interest-free financing. Our windows, doors, siding, and roofing are more affordable than ever before. Ready to upgrade your home? Call Unified Home Remodeling.
Now the Mets and Cubs rivalry was at its apex in 1969. When the Mets overcame a huge deficit to eventually run away with the National League East. Beat the Braves in the League Championship Series and the Orioles in the World Series. You saw the Black Cat in front of the Cubs dugout during the September series, which
Was that planted? Yes.
That's a good question. I mean, I do know this. I do know this too.
Counts 0-2
Wildlife underneath Shea Stadium.
for Melendez. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Struck out in the second. He's also the DH for now.
Melendez was called out on strikes his first time.
It's a ball on the outside. Counts 1-2.
Well, Mets finished the season incredibly with great pitching every day.
Pop up. Foul.
His birthday, August 16th. You know, we've been referring to the 62 team a lot because of this losing streak. The only team that the Mets played even that year was the Chicago Cubs.
Counts 1-2.
Against the Cubs in 18 games that year.
That's when the Cubs had the College of Coaches.
That's right.
Rather than a manager.
That's low.
They had 5 or 6 coaches who rotated through the season, like
Counts 2-2.
2 weeks at a time as the manager. It didn't work out so well either. 2-2 Melendez.
Well,
And
full
just
count.
Missed.
Just missed.
Thought they might challenge that. But no, full count to MJ with Mark Vientos and Brett Beatty to follow in the 5th against Javier Assad, who's given up just 1 base runner in 4 innings.
Hit. Foul.
Foul.
Melendez started his career as a catcher in Kansas City, but they moved him out to the outfield.
Taking some ground balls at first base yesterday.
Yeah.
Why not?
Who hasn't?
8th pitch of the bat. And
Oh!
to the right field. That's well hit. Suzuki back near the wall, and it's
Home run, Mets! It's rampage time, folks! Bring out the belt! Bring out the belt! Melendez! Bring out the belt!
continues to pay dividends. An unexpected April surprise amid all the losing in the last week and a half. Melendez has come up and given the Mets an offensive spark.
5-12 now, with a couple of doubles and then this home run.
Good shit, Melendez.
I didn't know we had a home run sledgehammer. We need a sledgehammer.
Counts 0-1 for Vientos.
Peter Gabriel, whatever.
Mets began the day third from the bottom of the National League in home runs, so that is a welcome spark. Now,
Hit Vientos to second. He's going to be out at first. One away.
Well, he was way in front of the previous changeup, and then gets a high fastball, jumps all over it. We've seen him. His strength is on the top of that strike zone, which is pretty unusual for a left-handed hitter. I mean, from the left side.
Melendez was a starting player in Kansas City 3 straight years, 22 through 24. He had 51 home runs in those 3 seasons. So he's got that capability. Didn't get a chance to show it much last year. Got off to a bad start.
Counts 0-1.
Season for 2023, he had 50 extra base hits on the season. Big smile. Nice.
He's a really gregarious guy.
Yeah.
That's low.
There's been a lot to smile about this week, I'll tell you.
Counts 1-1.
Brett Beatty got to smile after his first at bat, snapped an 0 for 22 stretch with an opposite field single.
Just on the outside, counts 2-1.
Put back to a curveball, and it's 2-1. Marcus Semien the on deck batter.
Hit to first, and Beatty out at first. 2 outs.
Beatty retired 2 out. It's 8 ground ball outs for Assad on his first 14 outs.
I mean, if you're thinking of this road trip, the theme in this road trip has been the Mets are hitting the ball on the ground every game. I mentioned in the open, 35 ground ball, 33.
Marcus Semien, sack bunt, 1 home run in the season.
Oh, Melendez got it up in the air.
Yes, he did.
As Marcus Semien tried to
strike, counts 0-1.
For sacrifice his first time up. Maybe it's just the air in Chicago. Because Melendez has more home runs against the White Sox than he has against any other team.
There you go.
Ball.
That's like a marker against the Cubs.
It's got a good
counts 1-1.
Maybe he just likes the Chicago hot dog. Fully dressed. Basically an 8. 2 balls to the strike to center. Marcus is 3 for 7 in this series. Not showing some signs of life.
Ball outside. Counts 3-1.
Looking at the wall back at the well in left field yesterday. And it half caught that maybe a lot of other left fielders don't catch.
Hit. Foul. Full count.
Everything has been away to Semien in this at bat. Let's see if he throws the 3-2 pitch in.
Kelly's still staying away. Marcus pops it up behind first base.
Behind first base, and Marcus is out. All right, going to the 6th.
But MJ Melendez breaks the ice from a home run.
1-0 Mets.
Because a car that doesn't make you feel recognized is a car that stops short of amazing.
Get special offers on select Lexus RX models.
Without T-Mobile 5G home internet, this place is spooky.
Let's just start T-Mobile home internet delivery.
Now you can get the fastest 5G home internet with same-day delivery powered by DoorDash.
See, nothing to be scared of. Get T-Mobile 5G home internet delivered the same day. Powered by DoorDash. Just $35 a month. I also got my new phone delivered the same day. Everything all right? Everything's screaming.
Wow. Yeah, can you believe what's happening at VisualWorks? It's buy one, get one free. Even more wow.
Wow is right. Make your tax refund go further. VisionWorks. See the difference.
I'm your overly competitive brother. Psych I'm gonna steal this game from you just like I stole Kelly Carter in high school, huh? So now you're ready to settle a score. Game over. And if you don't have the right home insurance coverage, well, you can end up paying for all this yourself. So get Allstate, and you're better protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me. Thanks, bro. Take a lap, rookie.
Switch to Allstate and you can save hundreds. What are you waiting for? Make your move before I do.
Get ready for Draft Day 2026 as our team of Jets analysts will be in studio and outside of Pittsburgh and Flora Park to bring you an in-depth first-round preview and recap on Jets Nation Draft Day special presented by Verizon Thursday starting at 5 only on SNY. Well, David Peterson staked to a lead after the MJ Melendez home run. Yesterday, the men struck first on a Mark Vientos home run, and then Ian Happ homer to the next half inning. Peterson facing Moises Ballesteros.
Counts 0-1 for Ballesteros.
Pitch hitting for him each of the last 2 days against lefties. He
Hit.
pulls one out to second.
Second.
Semion's there to grab it.
Out at first.
Ballesteros retired one away. Well, so far so good on the Mets' decision to use an opener in front of Peterson. Myers did his job for 2 innings, and now Peterson for 2 1/3.
It was just nice to do something different. Peterson looked like he was annoyed at Ballesteros, who ran over the mound on his way back to the dugout. That irritates some pitchers.
Like Dallas Brayton and Alex Rodriguez.
Well, that was on the day he threw a... Was it on the day he threw a no?
No, it's a different day, but he did throw a perfect game somewhere in that vicinity. Russell Kelly takes a strike and it's 1-1. The next decision the
Counts
Mets
1-1.
have to make with their rotation involves Kodai Senga, whose turn would come up in the rotation Thursday against the Twins. And tellingly,
Counts 2-1.
the Mets have listed their starters for the series with the Twins as McClain on Tuesday, Holmes on Wednesday, TBD or Thursday. The initials TBD do not stand for Kodai Senga. So either they're going to
Counts 3-1.
Senga, or they're going to push him back, or they'll start him. We'll see.
Yeah.
3-1 to Kelly.
Low.
Strike, full count.
So that's what I was talking about. Watch the mound, folks. After he makes the out, you're not supposed to run over the mound. You're supposed to run around it. And Peterson's reaction is like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on. Have a clue. Have a feel.
Swing and a miss. Kelly goes upstairs.
Swing and a miss. Struck out Kelly.
Peterson has the strikeout. His first of the afternoon. 2 out. So what is it that irritates pitchers about players running over the mound?
I mean, that's how it works. I mean, you have the whole field to run on. Don't run across the mound. Because it's like I don't know, it's, you feel like, are you trying to intimidate me by running over the mound? Just leave me alone.
Hit him.
Armstrong gets drilled.
Armstrong just got hit by pitch.
And we're talking about it, and Mr. Ballesteros might have got one of his teammates hit.
Might have did that on purpose.
Remember, it was Peterson, right, who hit Ohtani in Dodger Stadium in the clavicle. Here, same spot. Right off the RO in Pearl Armstrong.
Judging from David's reaction, I don't think that was intentional. 1-0 game, and that would steal a base. So we'll have to deal with Dansby Swanson.
Swanson 0-for-1 on the day.
I don't know, Ronnie. I mean, people come in our booth all the time.
That irritates me as well.
Swanson grounded out his first time up. Pearl Armstrong taking a huge lead. And he takes off first pitch.
20 second.
Torrens with a throw.
Out.
And he got him.
Going to the 6th.
This cat. Torrens bats another one.
See if they challenge.
Are the Cubs going to challenge it?
I don't think so. He got tagged early. Gets tagged on the backside.
Yeah, he's out.
He gets his hand in there. Nice job by Terens, Peterson, and the tag by Simeon.
Huge lead for Cole Armstrong. And
Terens, bench.
Anyway, 2-4 on the call.
Bo, do a.
Why do they keep running on him?
Mets up after this.
Who says you can't have it all? You've got the tank. Who says you can't have it all? You've got the time. And now you've got Toyota value. Use the tech-savvy Corolla with 0 down for the all-hybrid Camry with 0 down and first month's payment to its signing. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
Liz came in one afternoon with an inability to walk on her own. I went down to the ER to meet her because the MRI showed a tumor that was growing inside her spinal canal next to her spinal cord. The risk is you can become paralyzed. This needs surgery.
That sounds very painful, B.
And operated on her the next day. A few months after her surgery, she was dancing at a wedding. People should come to Spine at your Presbyterian because we can really do everything in terms of spine.
She's got 12 items. Okay, eyes everyone has. Young homeowners turning into their parents who love girls. Let's go.
Everybody knows you're not supposed to put yard waste in the trash can.
It's a thing.
There's dedicated RV parking around the back.
No, we're not leaving it out. It's okay. I don't need to take it. There's no one waiting.
Progressive can't save you from becoming a parent, but we can save you money when you buy home and auto plans.
Technically, these items count as one item. You're literally the only one who counts.
Final regular season game for the Mets at Wrigley Field in 2026. We're ahead presented by Infinity. Mets at home for a 9-game homestand. 3 with the Twins starting on Tuesday night. 3 with the Rockies over the weekend. 3 with the Nats next week before the Mets make yet another trip to California, heading to Anaheim.
Okay.
Caught stealing to end the last inning. Leads off in the 6th.
Ball counts 1-0 for Terens. Terens 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out in the 3rd. No home runs on the season yet for him. That's low. Counts 2-0.
Nobody has even come close to Luis Terens' ability to throw out base steal.
He's money. He really is.
Even if he only plays once or twice a week.
Hit. Fair. He should be able to get to second.
All the way to the corner. Terens on his way to second. He's going to take a turn and then hold up as
He's staying at second. Leadoff double for Terens. Mets in scoring position here, top of the 6th. No outs. Good for you, Luis.
Well, the Mets showed us some life in that last defensive inning. And the side swing, Terens, when you talk about a lot going the opposite way, got in front of that and pulled it down the line.
Now Carson Bench, the corner's pitch in, looking for
Bench.
Sock trying to find out.
0 for 2 on the day.
Bench just ran his hand up the bat handle after Assad turned, which looked like he was trying to fake the Cubs into thinking he was going to bunt.
I think he's going to bunt anyway.
Ball inside, counts 1-0.
Swing on the first pitch, and he takes the sinker out of the strike zone. I mean, the Cubs don't know Bench that well, and frankly, we don't either. So who knows what Carlos Mendoza is inclined to ask him to do. Bush backs up now at first, and Bench takes a strike. Bregman staying in on the cutout at third base.
Bench just does. In spring training, he was so good.
Counts 1-1.
The other way, Swanson really shading up the middle, wide open.
Sloppy hit. Runner going to go to third, and Bench out at first. So Terens on third.
I think you mentioned it yesterday, Gary. Even though he might not have speed, he could be a good base runner. And that's what Terens was right there. Any ball hit to your left, you got to make sure you get a good jump, and he did.
So the Mets up 1-0. Runner at third and 1 out.
Bo, 0 for 2. Season with runners in scoring position. He's only 4 for 22 with 6 RBIs.
12 miles an hour to center field. That Cole Armstrong went back and caught in the 4th.
Ball upstairs, counts 1-0.
Ball 1. Bichette, who has spent his career excelling with runners in scoring position, 330 for his career, 182 this year.
Upstairs.
Ball and strike.
Counts 1-1.
If you're thinking about the outfield arms, Phil Armstrong has one of the strongest arms in center field. Happ has a strong arm in left. Suzuki not as strong in right.
Hit.
That's it on the ground. The runner holds.
Runner holds on third. Bo out at first.
Tourette stuck at third with 2 outs.
2 outs.
That was a real good defensive placement by the Cubs. Because Torrens is on third, he's a little slower. They didn't have to play in the grass. They played about 4 steps back, which made that play easier for Swanson.
So two-way is left to Lindor. Carson Kelly walking slowly onto the mound. They've got Jacob Webb, right-hander up in the bullpen. It looks like Craig Counsell's going to make the move.
Call to the bullpen.
Sod.
Jacob Webb, most likely.
In his last start against the Phillies, gave up 9 runs and 4 1/3. Who's good today? They'll leave trailing 1-0. Call to the bullpen brought to you by Nissan. Shop NissanUSA.com.
This is the 2026 Nissan Rogue. Powered by world's 10 best engines, you can feel as comfortable out here as you do in here. Go road in the 2026 Nissan Rogue, the most powerful road ever. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality. Now get a low $229 per month lease on Rogue. 4 well-qualified buyers get 0% APR, select model trends.
I'm talking about the towers just threw a TV commercial on. I was like, I wonder if they help out and there's first responders. So when the towers did reach out, and it was awesome. Men and women like Jay Youngblood, who served their country, are so deserving of their independence and the ability to take care of their children and provide for them. And that's what the Tunnel to Towers Foundation is doing when we give them a house. Tunnel to Towers shows there's still humanity out there. Please donate $11 a month to t2t.org.
There must see frail. Hugging sees a fighter. And through every round, we provide them with gentle protection for the most delicate skin. Huggies, designed and nurses.
Wendy's went back to the kitchen to give our famous spicy chicken sandwich a total upgrade. More crunch, more flavor, and eat the just hits. Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like a yes to me. Spicy chicken just got better every week.
All right, 2 outs here in the top of the 6th inning. And guys are taking a look right now at Bo Bichette just pacing in the dugout. He's been remarkably consistent, stoic throughout the early part of this season with the struggles. But after grounding out and not getting that run from third, he came over. And I was blocked by a couple of guys when he went over to the bat rack, and it sounded like he was slamming his helmet. I would guess about 8 to 10 times. Extreme frustration coming out.
Jacob Webb on the mound, 9 games, ERA 5.87, 0 saves out of 1 OPP, 7 innings, 12 hits, 5 walks, 8 strikeouts, 2 home runs allowed. Lindor up at bat, 0 for 2 on the day. That's a ball on the outside.
Fastball outside for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The Mets, with 2 outs and runners in scoring position this year, are hitting 117, 9 for 77. An explanation for their woes.
Foul, counts 1-1.
Big 2-out hit. Lindor has not driven in a run other than his home run. It's been a dry spell of epic proportions for Lindor. 1 RBI in his first 8
Counts 1 and 2
of the season. And Webb ahead of him 1 and 2.
2 fastballs and then the changeup, Webb's best pitch. That was a good one.
Got him. Jesus Christ, Lindor. 3 outs. Swanson, Horner, Bush, you up. We leave him stranded on third.
Try buying house. Outdoor fridges, freezers too. Oops. That's why the Coors Light Mountains turned here. For people don't just like beer, people like cold beer.
is more exciting than ever at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. This month, we're cracking open spring with our $55,000 egg explosion draw. Earn entries all month long. They'll be here Thursday, April 30th from 4 to 6 p.m. One, two winners will be drawn every hour to win cash prizes ranging from $2,500 to $10,000. At 7 p.m., one winner will be drawn to catch the grand prize of $20,000. Spring has sprung. We're Long Island winners at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel.
At Cambridge Pavers, we're more than just a paver manufacturer. We're family. I started Cambridge 30 years ago with one simple mission: to deliver quality pavers built to last.
We grew up learning from our dad, and now we're proud to continue the tradition.
Whoa, slow your roll, boy. I'm still here, and I plan to be here for years to come. Just like our Armortech pavers.
From our family to yours, enjoy life outdoors.
So we're going to help you out with this.
They call you an overachiever. Too competitive. A perfectionist. We call them good company. Take the lead in the uncompromising BMW X1, X3, and X5. It's the 2026 BMW X1, X-Drive 28 up for $499 per month.
We go to the bottom of the sixth inning. That's with a 1-0 lead on the strength of an MJ Melendez home run. It's having fun outside Wrigley Field while the big boys play inside.
Got some great drone shots. I mean, here's the high speed on the season for Peterson, and there's been a 2+ mile an hour uptick in his velocity.
And he's throwing his fastball more.
Foul, counts on one.
Coming in, combined the two fastballs, he was throwing 53%.
No, Tommy, I will not, because my Mets suck and I'm mad.
You think about the best left-handers in the game, whether it's Sale or Struble or Crochet, they all own the inside part of the plate for right-hand hitters. There you go.
Yes, Swanson.
Counts 1-1 for Swanson. 0 for 1 on the day.
Bullpen. Peterson's worked 3 innings as the bulk reliever.
Ball inside counts 2-1. Yeah, I know, Tommy.
Fastball. It's 2-1. Nico Horner on deck. Swanson rolls over one.
No, I will, Tommy.
Handled by Bichette.
Out at first. Vientos got the out at first.
Vientos is probably getting to a point where, guys, you can just hit me in the chest if you'd like to, because he's been thrown to the ground a half dozen times already in this game. But he makes the play. He does.
Shades of Jason Phillips.
I never saw Jason play.
You should have. There's got to be a video out there somewhere of the begoggled.
Counts 1-0.
It was a catcher.
Yeah.
Playing first base, and he threw his body in every direction.
Hit. That's a base hit. Runner on first.
So Homer's on base for the second time today. Cubs have their 4th hit.
Tommy, did you see I hit over 23,000 subscribers just from uploading massive shorts? Who would have thought that?
But he's a line drive hitter.
I got your link, Tommy. It's there.
He produces a hit there. He's got a very quick bat.
Your link is right there.
Short stroke.
Michael Bush, who has struck
Michael Bush up at bat.
Horner, a good base stealer at first.
0 for 2 on the day. Going to second. Out. What?
Horner got the hand in safely.
Horner got the hand in. Damn it. Let's see if they challenge.
Base for Horner is 7th of the year.
I mean, he almost was halfway there, and Torrens still had a play on him because of his arm and release. But the tag comes up on the elbow of Horner. He gets the hand in.
Yeah, he got the hand in, it looks like.
I didn't know what that pop time there was. That was as quick as you can get rid of it as a catcher.
It's fun watching it, isn't it? So the tying run in scoring position with 1 out. 1-0 to Bush.
Counts 1-0. Hit.
He hits one toward the goal. A diving knock.
Come on, Lindor. Get it to first, you dickhead. 2 outs. Runner on third.
Lindor
Right?
saves a run with the dive, and then he's able to
Jesus
locate
Christ,
the ball
Lindor.
and get the out. Beautifully done by Francisco. Horner goes to third. And we're going to see if the Cubs want to challenge that. No, now Carlos Mendoza will make a pitching change.
Pitching change.
That's dropping some rubber here this afternoon. What a play by Lindor. Gets it on the.
That's it for Peterson. We got a couple innings out of him. That's it.
Almost in the wrist, but like you said, was able to find it and put something on that throw.
So Peterson will leave after 3 2/3. Waskar Braziban will come on. That's up 1-0 in the 6th. We'll be right back.
Wow. Southern Chocolate's lower chicken prices.
Yeah, or as we like to say, more clump for your buck.
Or bitching for some chicken.
Or more chicken for your scratch.
Or this.
Oh, I can use this all day.
More poultry for your pennies.
More chicken tenders for your legal tender.
More wings for your tings. More cockadoo for your dinero.
Clap for your buck. Clap for your buck. With lower chicken prices, good things are in store and Stop Shop.
I wish to present the importance of hard work and determination, of not backing down when things are tough, of being there to help a friend, because it is only when we work together that we achieve true greatness.
100% US-based workforce and 100% US-built fiber broadband network. Spectrum is America's connectivity company. Karan trusts Prevagen for her brain, and this is her story.
My name is Karan, and I'm from Brooklyn. I work for the city of New York as a police administrator. I oversee approximately 20 people. I did research, and I decided to give Prevagen a try. I felt amazing. I've been taking Prevagen for 4 years now. I feel confident. It's a life changer.
Prevagen has been the #1 selling brain supplement nationwide for over 10 years.
Tomorrow's probable pitchers presented by Prevagen. Mets will. This time, Bradley has been the best starter for the Twins so far this year, but they will face Joe Ryan, who is the ace of that staff.
He is Nick Gable coming off a real good start in his last one. And of course, the Mets counter with the great one themselves, McClain.
Holmes and TBA. Waskar Braziban pitched in the opening game of this series.
Braziban, 8 games, ERA 0. I mean, ERA allowed. I can't fucking talk. 0.
Be careful on the first pitch. I know Bregman yesterday made a couple of outs on the first pitch, but that shows he's been more aggressive.
So trapped out the parking lot.
Ball upstairs.
Bregman takes fastball up and away. Bregman chopped it off the plate.
Counts 1-0.
Hit his last time up. The tying run Horner is on third with 2
Alex
out.
Bregman, 1 for 2 on the day. That's a ball outside and low. Counts 2-0.
It's 2 out. Bregman has a home run and 3 career at bats against Braziban. There was not allowed any of his own runs to score this year, but Met relievers have been struggling to strand runners.
That bounces in the dirt.
Stopped by Torres.
Counts 3-0. Braziban, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
They always got to be alert if you're a catcher with Braziban, because that changeup can sometimes get buried in the dirt. These runs is as good as they get.
Met relievers have allowed 8 of their last 11 inherited runners to score.
Ball inside, he walks him.
4-pitch walk.
That's a 4-pitch walk there. Runners on first and third and 2 outs for the Cubs.
It takes a minute or more than when you bring in a pitcher and they walk the first hitter. They lose the matchup.
Ian Happ, 1 for 2, had a single in the second, 6 home runs in the season, 11 RBIs, 230 batting average.
He does.
Let's be careful here,
The
boys.
Mets were talking in spring training about quality of pitchers. Have you seen any evidence that they're doing?
B, are you still here, bro?
Not yet, but that's something you can do as a catcher if you want to look at the pitching coach. He might give you a wink or a nod, letting you know kind of what to feature against Ian Happ. He's a good fastball hitter. But Braziban's best pitch is his changeup. He's going to have to do to Braziban what Webb did to Lindor.
Cubs are a fastball hitting team. Their OPS against fastballs this
2
year
on,
is
2 out.
56. That's fifth in the majors against
Here's Hap.
non-fastballs, 607.
1 for 2 on the
That's right in
day.
middle of the pack. Brooks Raley is up in the Mets bullpen.
Brooks Raley warming up in our bullpen. He pissed me off the other day. He pissed me right off.
Switch hitter, 1 for 2 today. Broken bat single in the second. First and
Frio, what's up, Frio? That's low.
takes that change up.
You are a prostitute. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you for the $2, Tommy. You could send $2 to my Venmo too if you want. My Venmo link's in the description, fool. Because YouTube's gonna take $1 and I'm only gonna get $1.
He also wasn't there to block it. He was trying to catch it on the bounce. Did it get underneath the mask and into his throat?
What happened to
Yeah, right on the point of the chin.
his chin here? He got hit by the foul ball, it looks like. On the chin.
Staff staying put in the dugout.
Did our catcher. He's alright though, he's alright. He'll shake it off. He'll shake it off.
Missed with 5 in a row to start his stint. Runner at third, Bregman at first.
Strike, counts 1-1.
Spence has been looking in the dugout.
Hand signals.
Getting some signs from the pitching coach.
Hand signals from our pitching coach.
Catching coach Jake Gill.
Ball outside. Catching coach, rather. Counts 2-1.
I don't know if those are suggestions, if that's about the running game.
I think it's more about
Single again. 5-5-1. What's 5-5-1? Fastball?
Bregman at first has 1 steal this
5-5-1.
year.
Fastball.
Inside.
And it was inside. Counts 3-1. See?
Surprising.
I know some hand signals, guys. Here's one for Tommy.
Walked his first man, now behind the
Counts 3-1.
3-1. Seiya Suzuki would be next.
He walked him. Oh my God, he walked him. Bases loaded. Oh my God. What's up, Joseph? Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bro, if they hit a grand slam here, I cannot express to you how upset I'm going to be. Suzuki, 0 for 2, fielder's choice line out. His career against Brazoban is 0 for 5. Is that your IQ? No, that's the finger you stick in your vagina, you fucking little girl.
Game plan of Myers is the opener for Peterson. Myers pitched 2 innings. Peterson pitched 3 2/3. Cubs have not scored, but Brazoban trying to hold the fort.
No, that's the amount of time Donald Trump beat Kamala Harris.
When you're in this situation,
Don't troll the troller, Tommy. Don't troll the troller.
The pitcher has just walked 2 hitters. He's a little embarrassed by that, and he wants to get ahead of the next hitter.
Anyways,
So let's
that
see
was
if
fun.
He's aggressive, and if Brazoban throws a fastball.
This is a guy, Brazoban,
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Suzuki up at bat for the Cubs.
Against Brazoban.
Swing and a miss. Fastball at 97. Counts 0-1.
He's ready.
Strike!
Suzuki tries
Counts 0-2.
Change-ups in for a strike.
Come on, Brazoban. Leave him stranded loaded. 6 gallons a day?
A visit from Justin Willard. Brazoban finds the strike zone and gets ahead on Suzuki.
Oh, $6 a gallon. I didn't know what the fuck you said.
0-2. On the way.
Fouling back. Counts 0-2.
About 4 steps closer.
Guess it's not too bad. You're at $6 a gallon in Cali. We're at like $3.69.
And hit the right field.
If we could go back down again to like 2 something, that would be great. Here's the 0-2 with bases loaded and 2 outs.
Again, the 0-2.
Got him! Robert Jr., Melendez, Vientos due up in the 7th.
Nothing after 6.
Behold, pack our things.
Let's go.
What? That movie sucks.
Very liked it.
I know. And I got hoppers as well.
God love me.
I got hoppers. I got goat and hoppers because Journey wanted to see hoppers.
Flipping awesome. If you want that flying through the air sort of feeling, then you have to call so they can help you see it on your car repairs. Maybe you hate city life. It's possible. People still like yacht rock. Plus, they've been around for over 20 years. That's older than most rookies. Get off the bench and into the money-saving game with Marshall. Now that's flipping awesome.
What's up, DQ? Your choice of
I feel your pain, Joseph, but dude, the Mets are 0-10 right now in their last 10. We need to get a win today. Not because I expect anything else out of them, like making the playoffs or fucking winning a World Series. I just need this. I need this to not go past 10 Ls.
I know what's going on in the yard. It's safe for the kids. 4 times a year I use it. I don't have to worry about it. How many times a year do you feed the dog? I feed it 4 times a year.
And it's safe for pets and people, so that's good.
You know that.
It's because it's easy.
Try and find a space here where the lawn is not thick.
This is good grass. Once is never enough.
1, 2, 3, 4 times a
Space that adapts. Clarity that keeps you focused. And style that grabs hold. Welcome to the Genesis.
Reese Roberts swings and misses at Jacob Webb's first fastball in the 7th inning. That's with a 1-0 lead. Roberts been up twice and grounded out both times. Webb came in to strike out Lindor at the 6th. And he throws an off-speed pitch. He pitched that Robert turns around and nearly hits out of the stadium.
Counts 0-2. Well, I'm writing a novel of all the times the 49ers lost in the Super Bowl against the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's 1 run, 3 hits. The Cubs, no runs.
Why don't you get that dude that kneels a lot? Maybe he could get on his knees for someone to buy him a Super Bowl ring. Oh! Oh, Tommy! Counts 0-2.
Appear to be quite as strong. Robert reaches out, fouls off the fastball. Javier Assad went 5 2/3 for the Cubs.
Counts 0-2.
His 3rd start of the season. 1 run, 3 hits, no walks, 3 strikeouts, a home run, 82 pitches. And Webb trying to keep it a 1-0 game. Rounded out to Swanson.
That was a nasty line by me. Out at first is Robert. That was a nasty line.
Well, the iconic Wrigley Field scoreboard, which has been in operation as long as I can remember.
Love it.
They've added the electronics over the years for the strike, ball, out, batter combination, but the rest of it is still hand operated. All the out-of-town scores.
Melendez. Low. Counts 1-0.
Just to let you know what's going on. MJ Melendez is accounted for the only run of this game with his first Mets home run.
Ball upstairs. Counts 2-0.
Behind in that at bat, 0-2. Worked the count full. Fouled off a couple.
Melendez had the solo home run in the 5th. Swing and a miss. Counts 2-1.
Past the changeup 2-1.
It's the home run here. 2-seamer up in the strike zone to Melendez from the side. And that's all the offense for the Mets today, but it's been enough.
Mark Vientos waiting on deck. Melendez has
That's low. Counts 3-1.
run games in his big league career.
Tell me about it, Frio.
The start that he's off to, who would deny it?
Foul. Full count.
Fouled it off 3-2.
How many pitches does Webb have?
Wrigley Field, the second oldest park in the majors, behind Fenway, which opened 2 years earlier. Ivy was added.
Oh, I struck him out. 2 outs.
Melendez strikes out for the second out.
Changeup. I don't remember Red when he's with the Braves having this good of a changeup. He has worked hard on it, and it's become his best weapon against the left-handed hitters. It works because he's a big guy with a big motion.
Strike counts 0-1.
Starts Vientos off with the slider for a strike. Marks it up twice, grounded out to second base both times.
Down.
Moves the swing and stopped it.
Counts 1-1.
Ball and a strike. This will be going home to play the Minnesota Twins, who've been one of the surprise teams in the early season. But they dropped their first 2 games of their series against the Reds. Twins, they'll lead 3-1 in the 7th today. They've been getting offensive performances from people that our people have not heard of.
That's low.
Like Austin Martin.
Counts 2-1.
Not Aston Martin. Austin Martin. 884 OPS coming into the day. Tristan Gray. 833 OPS at third base.
That's down. Counts 3-1.
A couple of guys you might have heard of.
Vientos 0 for 2 on the day.
Catcher, yeah. Josh Bell.
This will be pitch 20 from Webb.
Good start. 3-1 coming.
Swing and a miss. Full count.
Byron Buxton is still there. He's healthy right now. The other guy who is always on the injured list is Royce Lewis, tremendously talented. He's injured right now, but might be back on Tuesday. Time to face the Mets.
Hit. Rounded to short to first. Vientos is out. 7th inning stretch time.
Stretch time in Chicago. 1-0 Mets.
Tuesday, because you can return to Queens as they host the Twins in the Interleague
Yeah.
Field.
Indeed, Frio.
But it doesn't matter where we are or you are, because we can stream every SNY Met game anytime, any place, on any device on MLB app.
Every breakthrough starts with a question. We ask a lot of them. We're not just learning, we're building, designing, and pushing boundaries. In our labs, we fight cancer, we study the brain, we bend the laws of physics. In our studios and makerspaces, we turn ideas into ventures, prototypes into products. Because innovation isn't just a moment, it's a mindset. And it starts at New York Tech. You can install new windows and doors? Don't wait. Get up to 30% off with Windorama's biggest sale ever. We'll even bring the showroom to you when you install with us. It's fast and affordable. Choose from top brands like Anderson Windows and Doors. It's easy. Just schedule a consultation, shop from home. We'll measure and even handle installation in just 14 days. Don't miss up to 30% savings with our biggest sale ever. Call today to book your free in-home consultation and installation with Windorama.
Long Island is more exciting than ever at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. This month, we're cracking open.
All right, guys. If you want to like the stream, subscribe, share, comment, donate, whatever you want to do. I appreciate it.
Will be drawn every hour to win cash prizes ranging from $2,500 to $10,000. At 7 p.m., one winner will be drawn to catch the grand prize.
What time is WrestleMania tonight?
Spring has sprung where Long Island wins at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel.
Me after the ball game. Me after the ball. I need some queen of St. Patrick. I don't care if I never get back for his blue. Who's gonna love me if they don't win? It's a shame, or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out and be okay.
7th inning stretch of Wrigley led today by former pitcher Ray Burris. Pitched a half dozen years for the Cubs, but also pitched for the Mets, 1979, 1980. It's really on the pitch in the home seventh. Matt Shaw pitch hitting for Moises Ballesteros takes ball one.
Rayleigh got unlucky in Dodger Stadium with the hit by Tucker. Yesterday, though, Kelly got
A ball and a strike to Shaw. Shaw enters today with a 250 batting average. That's Brooks on the mound. I'm still pissed at him from the other day.
Three in this series, an RBI double.
Strike counts 1 and 2. But what time is WrestleMania today? It's like 6 or 7 o'clock, right?
In 1980, with 4,000 people, would be a lapse. It seemed like it felt to me like every time I went to the ballpark.
1-2 count. Hit. That's a fair ball. He's not going to get it to first. No shot. Tying run on base. I swear to God, if Brooks Raley blows this, I swear to God.
The tilt on the breaking ball right now for Raley is a little flat. So he's been giving up some harder contact, and this is just well placed. Not that hard, but no play for the chef.
It's not Carson Kelly, who got Raley yesterday. This time, which comes inside with the fastball for ball one. Kelly today is 0 for 2, struck out twice, once against Myers, once against Peterson.
Counts 1-0.
The odds update presented by Bet365, where winning is everything.
Well, it's set up for the Mets. They have their 7th inning guy in now. Weaver and Williams to follow.
Weaver's up now in the Mets bullpen.
Counts 2-0. Throw it to first 9 time.
This was the lane for Raley because you have the lefty Ballesteros due up. Also countering with the right-hand hitter Shaw. And then after Kelly, you got the left-hand hitting Crow Armstrong.
Strike counts 2-1.
So that's Sicker in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Tobias Myers went 2 scoreless innings. David Peterson 3 2/3. Razabon walked a couple, but then struck out Suzuki with the bases loaded for his only out. Really the 4th man pitcher. That breaking ball popped up.
Left field shallow. Lindor calling everybody off. Oh, he fucking elbowed Benj in the face almost there.
You did not hear Lindor, or Lindor
Out.
did not hear Benj call him off.
1 away.
But no harm, no foul.
They're all right. That would have been disastrous if his elbow cracked him in the fucking
Did not stop.
jaw a little bit
You know,
harder.
waving your arms does not indicate anything for an outfielder charging. You got to make sure you're yelling as well. Can't see that when you're running in.
So 1 out and 1 on for Crow Armstrong. He tripled under the gap at right.
That's a
center.
ball. Counts 1-0.
And then was hit by a pitch in the 5th. He was
Armstrong 1 for 1. Triple hit by pitch.
corner to end the 3rd.
1 home run on the season
Stealing by
for
2
Crow
runs
Armstrong.
to end the 5th.
What do you get? Fuck! Wild pitch. Runner to second. Here we go, B. Here we go. Here we go with the bullshit.
It's a wild pitch. Moving the time run to score.
Brooks Raley, you're fucking killing me these last 2 days.
Pitches as a catcher, you're almost in a rocking chair back there because he very rarely throws one that far out of the strike zone. But we've talked about it too. We're having such great vertical run. That one too much.
Armstrong
Strike.
unable to stop the swing on a high cutter, and it's 2-1.
Counts 2-1.
Armstrong will chase. It's got the 3rd highest chase rate of any hitter in baseball. Raley knows that. Well, Armstrong flies one out to right.
Right.
Should be easy for Beatty.
Out.
He makes the catch. Shaw holds it second.
Shaw held that second.
There's a big out for Raley. And now a chance to get through the inning against Dansby Swanson, but the Mets are going to bring in the right-hander who would appear. Weaver is up in the bullpen. And Carlos Mendoza will take
Call to the bullpen.
Pitching
Luke
change
Weaver,
for the Mets.
who's going to be coming in for us.
Keeping a 1-0 lead. We'll be right back.
Wow. Yeah, can you believe what's happening at VisionWorks? It's buy one, get one free. Even more wow.
Wow is right. Make your tax refund go further. VisionWorks. See the difference.
Colonel knew folks hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's TGI Tuesday. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal. KFC $10 Tuesdays.
Some places stay with you and make you want to relive every moment. These are the places you want to get lost in. The ones that feed your curiosity, push you out of your comfort zone, pull you in, and draw you in. Daring you to surprise yourself from the moment you walk in.
The Garcias were ready to upgrade their beloved starter home, but couldn't find the right house in the market. So they decided to convert their current home into their forever home. And sprang into action. She went online to Suffolk Credit Union, secured a low-rate HELOC, and transformed their yard into the ultimate entertainment oasis. Now, their backyard is the go-to spot of the neighborhood. So here's to you, the backyard inventor and a true HELOC hero. Be a HELOC hero like Ellen with Suffolk Credit Union.
New York Mets baseball on SNY is brought to you by Windorama. Your home, your team. Upgrade your home today. By Hyundai, test drive a new Hyundai today only at your local Hyundai dealer. And by Bet365, where winning is everything. That's leading 1-0 at the bottom of the 7th. Luke Weaver will come on for a second straight day. And for the second straight day, his first assignment is Dansby Swanson.
Well, you see his numbers. He's had 2 bad appearances. That's why that ERA has jumped over 7.
Yesterday, Swanson hit one to the center field wall that Louise Robert was able to run down right in front of the ivy. Swanson 0 for 2 today. 2 ground balls to third base. Shaw the time run at second with 2 hits.
Swanson up at bat. Swanson's 0 for 2 on the day. Took a ball, counts 1-0. His career versus Luke Weaver, 5 for 16, a triple, and then 2 RBIs.
Swanson for the year is 2 for 18 with runners in scoring position.
Ball outside and low, counts 2-0.
Balls behind it, 2-0.
Got to go after Swanson. I know he hit the ball hard yesterday, but corner's red hot behind Swanson.
Bradley faced 3 batters, gave up an infield hit, got a couple of outs, leaving it to Weaver.
Strike.
The corner, 2-1.
Just caught the corner, I guess. Counts 2-1. No challenge there from Swanson.
One by Kelly, and now here by Swanson.
Strike.
Takes another fastball for a
No
strike.
challenge, counts 2-2.
The
Fastball.
scouting report on Weaver is he loves to throw his changeup, and he's thrown 4 straight fastballs to Swanson.
For the changeup.
2-2 coming.
Pop up.
Lifted up, shot
Center.
Center field. Luis Robert waits for
Robert waiting for it. Out.
retired.
We're going to the 8th. 1-0 Mets. Beatty, Simeon, Terens due up.
1-0 Met lead.
Well, him with the runner, and we go perpendicular.
Just want to stop this losing streak, guys.
There's nothing. I took the heavy dog and plus money. They went vertical out of the gate. Then they got out of movement. With the lead. Charlie, we got to present our sites. Negative tower. This one is a go. With Bet365 early payout, I won the second they went up there.
You paid out early with Bet365.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back, but now I'm all in with clearer skin, thanks to Sky Rizzy.
Most people achieved clear skin from head to toe. Many were 100% plaque free. And many were completely clear even at 5 years.
People also saw significant improvement in pain, redness, itching, and burning.
Don't use allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Ask your doctor about Sky Rizzy, the #1 dermatologist prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Honda Sports Night at SNY. Welcome to Honda Sports all night, every night, starting at 11, only at SNY.
It's going to be a time for Mercedes Benz both getting back on the way. The Mets have just 3 hits so far. Now they've just got to get
No, they brought Weaver and Williams in for just this purpose. Their time to shine here.
We shall see you guys coming up on the post-game show. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, the rookie left-hander Riley Martin has yet to allow a run in the Major League.
Yeah, he pitched in Game 1. His previous appearance before that was as an opener against Philadelphia. He throws his fastball 61% of the
Tyrone Taylor, PH, 231 average, 1 homer, 6 RBI, 644 OPS, takes a strike, counts 0-1.
Taylor started the first game of the series, went 2 for 3, drove in a couple of runs. It's a big cut of the fastball.
0-2 count. That was a fastball at 94 from Martin.
And then Luis Torrens, the lower third of the Mets order in the top of the 8th.
Low, but it's a strike. Damn it. Damn. 1 away.
High fastball that gets him for the first out.
Marcus, 0 for 1. Sack, bunt in the 3rd, 1 home run on the season for him.
Sacrifice bunt in the 3rd, popped up in the 5th, 0 for 1. 3 for 8 in this series.
Low, counts 1-0.
With de minimis offense.
Whatever it takes.
Up to the top of the order coming up in the bottom of the 8th against Weaver, who certainly behooved the Mets to add.
Hit, left field, base hit.
And Simeon's got his 4th hit of this series, a 1-out single. And the best
1-out
hit
single.
of the day.
With the wind blowing out to right, Happ was playing extremely deep. Did not get a great jump, so had to kind of shut it down and play it conservatively.
Simeon aboard with 1 out, and now Luis Torrens pulled a double down the left field line, opening the 6th, but it was left stranded. The left-hander fires a fastball for a strike.
Oh, I put that there.
If you throw quick enough, as a pitcher, relief pitcher, when a guy gets on base, he doesn't have his
Counts 0-1 for Torrens. Torrens 1 for 2 today with a double.
Torrens flies it out to right center. Cole Armstrong is there.
And out at right center.
The 2nd out.
2 outs. Damn it, Torrens. Damn it.
The Mets have their longest losing streak since 2004, trying to put that to rest in the final game of this road trip.
Mets' longest losing streak was 17 games in 1962.
This was the idea about bringing Abe Senker in as a 3rd catcher.
1 out. 2 outs, 1 on, and Alvarez is checking in for the Mets. PH, 273 average, 4 homers, 5 RBIs, 894 OPS. We need him to just fucking hit a bomb here.
His career as a pitch hitter is 0 for 27. What?
He's 0 for 27 as a PH, Alvarez. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. Foul, counts 0-1.
On that list, Gary Rasich in 1982.
No way.
Razor was 0 for 32 as a pitch hitter to begin his Mets career.
He's one of great leaders that had played with AAA ball.
Foul, counts 0-2.
He had a brother that played in the major leagues as well.
Yeah.
You know, he's just one of those guys that came down, didn't want to be in AAA, of course, but he was always kind to the young players. That one, right? Unkind to Kelly.
Alvarez took it over yesterday after 2 hits in the first game of the series. Semien at first with 2 outs.
Here's the 0-2. Outside.
Watches that just outside.
Fastball. Goes ball. Counts 1 and 2.
Javier Assad with the first 5 2/3 of the Cubs, allowed to run on 3 hits. Jacob Webb faced 4, retired them all with a couple of strikeouts. Now Martin trying to put up a 0 in the 8th.
In the dirt.
Skips out of the way of that.
Counts 2 and 2.
2-2. It's never easy to come off the bench and pitch what I would imagine. That's going to be even harder when it's this cold.
Ball outside, full count.
Alvarez. In Alvarez's defense, if you go look at some of the greatest hitters that ever played in this game, look at their pinch hitting numbers, you'd be shocked how bad some of them are.
Got the moment 2-3-2. Well, Bichette would be next. Semien gets set to run. And Alvarez
foul.
A lot of breaking balls from Martin's disappearance.
By the way, it's 45 degrees right now. Wind is turned to the northwest at 15 miles an hour. It's not the most uncomfortable game the Mets have played this year, but it's cold. Alvarez goes down.
Then he goes down swinging.
Side retired.
Side retired. Horner, Bush, Bregman due up for bottom of the 8th.
Here comes the pitch.
For all of your home improvement needs, Windows Doors, Siding, Doors, and Walls at 888-631-2131 or visit us at unifiedhomeandauto.com.
Not feeling the love after your last tennis match? We've got specialists for that. Running for the train, derail your knee? We've got specialists for that. Diving after that grounder, leaving you grounded? We've got specialists for that. Orland Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, and foot and ankle. So you can feel better faster.
Everything looks great. Can I sign here?
No. It's a big day. Get the big
Big Pen coming through. Keep it steady, Gary.
Sorry.
Your big decisions are big for us too. 4-Leaf Federal Credit Union. Let's money together.
Unify will bring your dream home to life with available interest-free financing. Our windows, doors, siding, and roofing are more affordable than ever before. Ready to upgrade your home? Call Unified Home Remodeling.
Series best post-game live. It's going to be a team that's going to be awesome. It was a really good side.
Changes in the Mets outfield. Tommy Pham comes in to play left field. Tyrone Taylor, who pinch hit, stays in at right. Top of the batting order for the Cubs. Nico Horner facing Luke Weaver. And he takes a letter high strike. 0-1. Devin Williams is up already in the Mets bullpen with nobody out in the 8th inning. Weaver came in and got Swanson to fly out down the 7th. So he's going to face at least 2 batters here in the 8th. Horner as a
Counts 0-1 for Horner.
Time he was retired, it was a line drive double play. That cutter misses outside.
Make the count 1-1.
It was 4 for 11 in this series, including a home run on Friday.
Hit to third. To first. Out. Bye, Horner. One down. 2 to go.
Well, I was just thinking about something. Yeah. I guess it goes back to his days as a starter, but Luke Weaver uses a windup. How many relief pitchers use a windup?
Very, very little. And he also doesn't have a kind of a leg kick. He just idles it on the ground before proceeding to the plate. Very unusual move.
There's Michael Bush, who's 0 for 3 today. And Bush hits it on the ground. A backhand.
Backhand to first. Bye, Bush. 2 outs, just like that. Damn it.
2 out of nobody on for Alex Bregman.
Bregman coming up to bat. Yeah, what time does WrestleMania start, though? It's like 7 o'clock, right?
In the day when I was pitching, trying to get the ball.
I think it's 7.
It's so high, really. This is the worst place to be a pitch.
Bregman has an infield hit and a walk today, 1 for 2.
Oh, 6 o'clock?
He's blowing out for the pitch.
He's not making an excuse. That was just bad.
Bregman 2 for 11 in this series. And a good change up there by Weaver, and it's 0-2.
Counts 0-2 for Bregman. Bregman 1 for 2 on the day.
Bregman hurt himself on that swing. He was shaking out his elbow.
Oh, 2 from Weaver.
Upstairs, counts 1 and 2.
Bregman bet on himself last year, took a 1-year deal with the Red Sox. Got himself a nice year, or led that into a 5-year, $140 million deal with the Cubs. I think the Red Sox miss him.
Hit.
Ball, 3 in the air.
Lindor. To first, out.
Retired.
Going to the 9th.
Weaver faces 4, retires 4 to send us to the 9th.
Bo, Lindor, Robert Jr. do up. We need to get a run or 2 here.
Oh, that is a delicious looking orange slice. You know, that's actually my son's slice. Go ahead, you can take a bite. No! Just kidding. It was really good. The larger one is the dad.
Nothing outshines a good.
Gotta get some run support so we can stop this losing streak.
Times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days. And a trailer backup guy. That's the champ of the brand. Heck, we might even cancel one day. Toyota Trucks. Lease a rugged Tacoma with 0 down and first month's payment of $399 due at signing. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
A reliable network is key for us. Going to the 55+ plan saved us.
T-Mobile has an exclusive bundle for customers 55 and up. Right now, get 2 phone lines plus 5G home internet for just $30 each. Go ahead. Crank the volume. We got you. USPS has increased daily package processing capacity by 46% in the past 5 years. And with USPS Ground Advantage, your packages stay in our secure network, dock to door, nationwide. For full visibility, near real-time tracking, affordable pricing, for peace of mind. USPS Ground Advantage.
Over a century ago, our founders made a promise to each other, to their families, that they'd always take care of their own. And that promise is still at the heart of everything we do. And how our members know, we'll do what's right for those who serve, their spouses, kids, and then grandkids. USAA, taking care of our own.
Tonight at 11, it's on to Sports Night.
All right, top of the 9th.
Playoffs, all the baseball as well on Sports Night tonight, every night on SNY. Corbin Martin in for his Cubs debut. Bo Bichette
Fouling back for Bo. That's Martin on the mound for the Cubs.
Houston, Arizona, last year with Baltimore.
So
First plate appearance.
Tommy John surgery, a torn lat
Not plate
tendon
appearance,
across
mound
the whole
appearance
season in
for
23.
Martin.
Big arm coming out of Texas A&M.
Fouling back, counts 0-2.
Hoping to hang around with the Cubs. He's brought up with Daniel Palencia, went on the injury list.
Strikeout, line out, ground out for Bo.
Bichette's got 0 for 3 today, 2 for 12.
He's got one home run on the season.
Insurance of the night before Devin Williams comes in.
Hit.
Grounded to short.
Grounded to short.
Back on to Swanson. And he gets Bichette.
To first, he's out.
Away. At the bottom of the ninth, the Cubs will have.
I thought Bo was supposed to be this fucking really good player. Everything shit.
The Mets have had only 2 saves this year. It's the fewest in the major leagues, along with Toronto.
Lindor 0 for 3. Line out, fly out, strikeout. 1 home run on the season.
Lindor is 0 for 3. Takes a curveball.
Curveball low and away. Counts 1-0.
The wind has turned. And it's now blowing here.
Curveball low and away. Counts 1-0.
I was cold before. The official freeze is on. It's really cold.
Counts 2-0.
Lindor flies one out to left center.
Left center is playable, and Lindor's out. 2 outs.
2 out. That was not the direction to hit the ball, right into the teeth of the wind.
I see a day like this, other than no rain, where it's just a little bit of rain, reminds me of Tim Leary when he made his debut for the Mets in 1981. I had lunch with Tim on Monday in Los Angeles.
Luis Robert Jr. 0 for 3.
Very cold day.
All ground outs. That's a fair ball.
Robert's got one off the sidewalk.
He's going to go to second? No, he goes back to first. One on.
Robert wisely went back to first base.
The ball hit right on the nose.
Robert on first with 2 outs.
And this would be a go for Robert. Try to steal a base. So a nice series.
Melendez is
I would not want
run today.
to try to steal the base here with Robert. I'm sorry. Ball to Melendez counts 1-0. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Had the home run in the 5th. 1 home run on the season, 2 RBIs. Strike counts 1-1.
2024, a game started by Luis Severino. Feels like a long time ago. Yes, it does.
Looks really windy and cold at the park today.
Robert measures his lead, not going. Melendez fouls back.
Fouling back.
1-2.
Counts 1-2.
Melendez 3 for 7 in this series, including his home run in the 5th inning. JS for time. And he goes down swinging.
Struck him out.
Devin Williams has been coming in to try and get the final.
Happ, Suzuki, and Shaw due up for the Cubs. Devin Williams is going to come in and try to.
This is a crispy fish meat box. This is a ham and Swiss meat box.
Get the save and not let this game
But they each make their own choices.
get away from us and go on an 11-game losing streak.
Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail. On the rocks, bartender created cocktails.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event. Honda vehicles are built to explore. With available features like all-terrain tires, off-road tube suspension, and trail launcher. All for the 2025 County Vehicle Best Value Brand. Right now, you can get a $269 per month lease on a 2026 CRV all-wheel drive Lexus.
Take one, defend one. At a large helping of
then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
Well, there's one in every crowd. You better keep moving. Otherwise, the frostbite's going to set in. What's wrong with people?
I get it, but
Devin Williams has pitched exactly once during this
All right, Devin Williams time. 6 games, ERA 6.75, 2 saves, 2 OPP, 5.1 innings, 8 hits, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts, 1 home run allowed. And since the Mets aren't playing tomorrow, I'm not streaming tomorrow, so my next stream will be 7 o'clock on Tuesday, Minnesota Twins at my Mets. So I'll see you guys on Tuesday. All right, let's try to get the W. Come on, Mets. Mets are on a 10-game losing streak. We need to get the dub. Please, Devin. Please, Mr. Williams.
Ian Happ has a broken bat, 7 on a walk.
Ian Happ, his career versus Williams, 3 for 8, a home run, and 2 RBIs.
With an opener today.
Williams on the mound, ready to go.
Peterson 3 2/3. Buster Braziman a third. Brooks really
a little too low.
And then Luke Weaver 4 up and 4 down to set the stage for Williams. Happ has homered in each of the first 2 games of this series.
Strike, counts 1-1.
Fastball for a strike, 1-1.
remember, many of these veteran Cubs have seen a lot of Williams.
Happ has done well against him, 3 for 8, including a home run.
Strike, counts 1-2.
Bender for a strike, and it's 1-2. Waiting for something good to happen. 1-2 coming.
Hit.
Toward the hole. That's going to go through for a base hit.
Base hit, tying one on base.
It's the other way. He's got a lead-off single. And the Cubs have the tying run aboard with nobody out.
Boy, that was good hitting by Happ. That was a good pitch, down, airbender, and just went right with it.
That's not what we wanted to do there.
That was on the ground. Get great on that.
Scott Kingery will run for Happ.
Scott Kingery is going to run for Ian.
Kingery has been very lightly used, the former Philly. But now carries the tying run at first with nobody out. Seiya Suzuki coming up.
Suzuki, 0 for 3, fielder's choice, line out, strikeout, career versus Devin Williams.
Hard lined out to center field in the 4th.
0 for 2.
Against Williams and struck out in both of them.
Foul, counts 0-1, look like a fastball.
And look who's out on deck for the Cubs. Michael Conforto is on deck to bat.
Michael Conforto is on deck to bat for the Cubs, former Met.
For a very rough year in Los Angeles last year, Michael's gotten off to a good start with the Cubs. 0-1 to Suzuki.
Strike? No? Challenge it.
Challenged by Torres.
That didn't miss. Thought that was a strike.
I thought it was a strike, too.
Big challenge. Optical look at the
strike. Just got it.
Strike. Just barely. Oh, just caught the top of the zone. That makes the count 0-2.
Counts 0-2.
Upset at the ABS.
Where are they going? They ruined the technology?
Yes.
You can't do a robot. They have no feeling.
They are. I get it. Great fans here. Love it.
I mean, you know, when the robots start developing feelings, we're all in trouble. 0-2 to Suzuki.
Struck him out, one away.
Up and away with the fastball to get Suzuki. 1 man down on the last of the night.
1 down, 2 to go.
Williams is not predictable, and he uses that fastball more. So well placed. And for Suzuki,
I gotta stand up, guys.
After they challenged and got the strike, he almost had to swing at this pitch.
I can't sit down anymore.
So now Michael Conforto will back.
Michael Conforto, the former Met, coming in. PHing, 273 average, no homers, 3 RBI, 792 OPS. I forgot all the other teams he was on, but who cares?
Did the scouting report on Conforto as the Mets battle many demons here this afternoon.
Michael spent his first 7 years with
Pitching coach and Terrence to the mound talking to Williams.
22 season, went to San Francisco for a couple of years. LA last year.
A double play ball here would be wonderful. Wonderful, Star Wars. They call me wonderful.
792.
Wonderful.
And he'll step in against Devin Williams with 1 out and 1 on the night.
Here we go.
Kinker with the pitch runner at first.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Long hold by Williams.
Oh, no.
That's a big set. It's going all the way back into the corner. Kinker digging for third is being whirled around. He'll score the time run. Michael Conforto with a pitch hit RBI double.
Tied up.
Goes to time with 1 run at the bottom of the line.
Tied up. Runner on second, 1 out. Aren't you guys glad we traded away all our star players and let everybody go from last year to get the players we have this year?
And it took a funny bounce on him. Once it got to the wall, Kingery is going to score easy. Conforto could have went to third, but he played it conservative.
One in second, 1 out. Here's Carson Kelly.
Mets are about to blow this.
He had the big blow yesterday.
Counts 0-1.
Big fastball for a strike.
I thought it was a changeup that was thrown. I'm not sure. But middle on that first pitch.
Got rid of Edwin Diaz. Got rid of Pete Alonso. Got rid of Brandon Nimmo. Got rid of Starlin Marte. Got rid of Jeff McNeil, which I thought was good. But and wild pitch, runner to third. No, he goes back to second. He He didn't have enough of a lead. Counts 1-1. Then we paid all that money last year for Soto. He's out injured. We got Polanco this year. He's injured again. Bo hasn't done nothing. Marcus Semien, Robert Jr. had maybe 1 or 2 moments.
Get this game to extra innings. 1-1 to Kelly.
Foul, counts 1-2.
1-2.
And Kingery wasn't trying to steal, but his speed certainly was the difference. Once he got around second and Taylor couldn't come up with the ball straight off the right back.
So now we just got to hope we could hold it here and get it to the 10. Counts 1-2. Conforto, the former Met, on second base, only 1 out. That's Kelly up at bat. He is 0 for 3 today. Maybe Williams could do something.
Kelly 1-2 with another former Met, number 1 draft pick, Pete Armstrong on deck.
Oh, yeah. Crow Armstrong is also a former Met. He's on deck. Struck him out. 2 outs.
So 2 strikeouts in the inning.
Crow Armstrong was the number 1 draft pick, right? No, what ownership
So his most effective pitch in this inning has been his fastball.
is dealing with this Mets franchise this year, but
So who do you want to
it's not working.
Armstrong or Swanson?
Crow Armstrong.
So they just signed Alonso, fucking worked the shit out with Diaz, and just fucking figured something out.
You got the righty-righty matchup with Swanson.
Pete Crow Armstrong 1 for 2 today.
Swanson's been around a long time.
He had a triple.
I go against Armstrong.
So Armstrong had a triple back in the 3rd, hit by a pitch in the 5th, fly out in the 7th. 1 for 2. Conforto at second with 2 out.
That's low, counts 1-0.
Change it down for ball 1.
That being said, because there's so much chase in Crow Armstrong's game, you can throw balls off the plate. Don't throw him a strike. Make him get himself out.
If you walk up, you walk.
Yeah.
And Lindor is pissing me off lately, too. Not for nothing.
He chases that change up.
Counts 1-1.
Got to continue throwing that same pitch, Gary.
Armstrong has one career at bat against Williams, 0 for 1.
One count.
After the first base side of the rubber.
Foul, counts 1-2.
Change up out of the strike zone, and now Williams ahead in the count 1-2. So he's thrown up 3 straight changeups, all out of the strike zone.
That one he caught, it still was hittable though. This one needs to be in the dirt.
Two coming.
Fouling back.
So after 3 straight changeups, he came in with a fastball.
I'm tired of this Mets team. I'm tired of this Mets team, Steven.
Again, the 1-2. Fly ball left field. Bam coming over toward the line. And
Foul.
Hits off the sidewall out of play.
Whoa! When did Tommy Pham come back?
It hit right about where.
The Bartlett sequence.
When did Tommy Pham come back?
All he did was Moises Alou playing left field. It's hard to believe that was 23 years ago, right?
Oh, okay.
Armstrong hanging in there.
Counts 1-2.
1 and 2 strikes. So 4 with second and 2 out.
In the dirt, counts 2-2.
Change up to Rams keeps it in front, 2-2.
It's the right pitch. Bounce it in there. See if they'll swing at it. So you got 2 options. You can go back with that same pitch or throw on about neck high with something on.
Seventh pitch of the at bat. Armstrong asked for time.
2-2 count.
Ask for time once.
That's me Swanson would be next. 2-2 coming.
That's low, full count.
Now full count.
This dude's about to bring dude home or hit a home run. I'm telling you.
You can't throw a strike. You're not even allowed to.
I'm telling you guys.
The space is open.
Mets are about to lose this in walk-off fashion.
Take it 1-2, take it 2-2, and swing it to 3-2.
20th pitch of the inning upcoming for Williams. 3-2.
Oh, he struck him out.
Then right back to the changeup in the dirt. Torrance makes.
All right, we're going to the 10th.
And after giving up the time,
Vientos, Taylor, and Marcus Simeon due up.
to send this game to extra innings. 1-1 after that.
Going extras. Extra. Read all about it.
That fighting spirit still goes on in the Jeep brand. Now, Jeep Declaration of Deals. Get 0% financing for 60 months in select 2025 models. Or we'll cover your sales tax. Plus, no monthly payments for 90 days. Jeep, there's only one. Or with our Declaration of Deals, all qualified current Jeep Wrangler or Grand Cherokee 4xE can lease the 2026 Jeep Wrangler Sport S for $299 a month. See your tri-state area Jeep brand deal.
It's the dream we all share, to be anything and go anywhere. So if you need room for your family, your gear, side hustle, or anything else, get the SUV designed for your dream. The Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV. It's time to see Ford in a new light. Right now, trade-in customers and current lessees can lease a Ford Explorer for $329 a month,
only at your local Ford stores.
Of the season in the first 22 games, they were 2 outs away from a 1-0 win. But when you're not winning games, sometimes it's awfully hard.
I don't know how you felt, but when Conforto came up, it just felt like the top came straight away. Just too many demons. But this could be one of those opportunities that galvanizes this team to kind of wrestle a win from defeat.
Now the question is, who's going to pitch the 10th inning? That's right. Austin Warren, is that
Melendez is the base runner for the Mets.
10th inning, Caleb Thielbar.
Caleb Thielbar on the mound for the Cubs, 8 games, ERA 2.57, I think.
Melendez, the free runner at second. And the first curveball in for a strike to Vientos.
Curveball, strike, counts 0-1 for Vientos. Are they challenging that?
And he gets the challenge.
Oh, it's a ball.
Nicely done. Remember, each team, if they don't have a challenge, gets an extra 1 in extra innings. But each team already had, I think the Mets have both, and the Cubs should have 1 remaining.
Vientos going to pop out here behind second.
Warner waiting for it.
Out.
That's a big first out for Thielbar.
Yeah, we suck.
Retired the signing order in the 9th inning yesterday.
We absolutely suck.
Vientos very unhappy with himself.
Got a pitch right down the middle and missed it.
It's Craig Kimbrell who's up in the Mets bullpen getting ready for the bottom.
Craig Kimball is warming up in the Mets bullpen, if he cares.
Free runner, one of the faster guys. So now Tyrone Taylor will be up for a second time. Taylor took a call, third strike as a pinch hitter. By the way, Mike Conforto.
Tyrone Taylor 0 for 1, struck out in the 8th. Down. Counts 1-0.
DH spot. That means the Cubs have lost the DH for the rest of the game. The pitcher will hit the number 4 spot, which comes at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th in the inning. So that'll be interesting to watch.
Foul back, counts 1-2.
It's certainly coming around.
When you're on the road in extra innings, you're not trying to only score 1. You're really trying to score 2. The 1 should be given.
One. Make it a 1-2 after that foul.
Without advancing the runner, though, it doesn't feel quite as good.
Exactly. And when you're in the middle of a 10-game losing streak, it doesn't feel given at all.
One-two coming to Taylor. Golfed in the air to left field.
Hit over towards left field.
In a few strides.
Out.
Grabbing it, and he stays with it.
2 outs.
Wow, it was a tougher play. It almost blew back to where it was Swanson's play.
So Thielbar's got 2 outs. Melendez is still at second. And now Marcus Semien coming up.
Marcus Semien 1 for 2, sack, bunt, and a single.
1 for 2.
1 home run in the season, 8 RBIs. Fouling back, counts 0-1.
First pitch fastball, 0-1. So the Cubs will have Swanson to lead off at the bottom of the 10th, with Crow Armstrong as the free runner at second, and then Horner due up second of the inning.
Upstairs, counts 1-1.
Semien a ball and a strike. Luis Torrens would be next. Mets 1 run and 5 hits. The Cubs 1 run and 7 hits. Kimbrell getting ready for the bottom of the 10th. And Semien
foul back.
That's 1-2.
Counts 1-2.
39-year-old Caleb Thielbar pitching back-to-back days. He's faced 5 batters in the last 2 days and retired them all. His career spent with the Minnesota Twins, who the Mets will see at Citi Field on Tuesday.
Upstairs counts 2-2.
2 to Simeon. We were saying it yesterday. If you don't see Thielbar often, it's a hard delivery to pick up.
Down, full count.
Off the curveball in the dirt. Now it's 3-2. Mets have not drawn a walk today. Too many of these games lately where just have not been able to get any free passes. 3-2 to Simeon. And he pokes one toward the right side hole. Horner runs it down. He has no play. And now rounding third is Melendez. So
Well, got a base hit. Runner on first and third.
What a smart.
First and third.
He knew he had no chance to get Simeon at first, and just to make sure that Melendez didn't try to run through the stop sign. So once he knew he took those 10 or 12 steps to get to the ball, he just fires a one-hopper in to stop Melendez from even thinking about it. Watch, he was thinking about it. He picks up his coach, and Tim Lieber was probably thinking about it too.
If he throws that ball to first base, Melendez probably scores. So now it's left to Luis Torrens.
Torrens! 2 outs and runner on first and third. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Upstairs counts 1-0.
This is for ball 1. Torrens had a leadoff double in the 6th inning.
Torrens had a double in the 6th. No home runs on the season. 4 RBIs on the season.
At third, Simeon at first with 2 down. There goes Simeon. No throw. And Simeon steals the base. His first.
Simeon stole second. All right.
2 in scoring position.
2 in scoring position for the Mets. Counts 1-1 with 2 outs.
Couple when you're on the road. Torrens already has one big
Marcus second. Melendez third. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-2. I can't stand this Mets team this year.
39 years old and still throwing 95 miles an hour. It's remarkable.
Thielbar with a 1-2. Torrens goes down swimming.
Left 2 stranded. Swanson, Horner, Bush due up. Ready? This is where the Mets lose.
Now heavy lefty for Craig Kimbrell at the bottom of the 10th. The Cubs with a chance to win it. 1-1.
I've been doing play-by-play for the Mets since when? Since 21, 22? I think this is the worst season. Let me go back and check my live streams and see. I think since I've been a Mets play-by-play guy, this is the worst it's been. Let's see. Yeah, 4 years I've been doing Mets games. 4 years I've been streaming the Mets. This is the worst it's been for me.
10 sacrifice bunts in his career, but only one in the last 5 years. Do you bunt?
This would be the one place that you might think of bunting. I know Counsell doesn't like the bunt.
Nico Horner and Michael.
I would have kept Alonso as well, not for nothing.
You have to look for the bunt because a lot of teams in this situation use it.
I would bunt.
Both corners are in. Vientos and Bichette, at least to guard against it. Kendall turning around to see if Swanson would give it away, which he did not.
The reason I would bunt is I trust Swanson, if the control of Kimball's erratic, to take the pitch for a ball.
Kimball pitching a second straight day through a scoreless 8th inning yesterday. And Swanson does square.
That's a ball, counts 1-0.
Dora playing behind Crow Armstrong. Swanson pops the ball.
Foul, counts 1-1. Swanson just trying to get the runner to third.
But he's also been caught 3 times. A lot. But you also have an inexperienced third baseman who has to come in for the bunt and then be aware of the base runner behind him.
Well, usually you're trying to place that bunt to third, but Kimball throws too hard. Just get it down. Make Kimball or Vientos handle it.
Swanson pops
Pop up.
Torrens can't get back to it.
Foul into the stands, I think, or backwards towards the stands. Counts 1-2.
Swanson has not done much bunting in the last 5 years. Popping up a couple. Now you have to figure he has the hit sign with 2 strikes. Vientos and Bichette both back up.
Crow Armstrong now probably is not going to steal third, but he'd be looking for the dirt ball read, certainly on a slider.
Swanson has 2 hits and 5 career at-bats against Kimbrell. One, 2 coming. And that goes to the backstop. And the way one goes to third.
And wild pitch to the backstop, runner on third. With no outs and the count's 2-2. This is over, guys.
So a wild pitch accomplishes, but Swanson couldn't win the bunt. And now the Mets have to bring their infield in and their outfield in. A fly ball could win the game. Two.
That's down. That almost bounced away again.
Same spot as the previous.
Full count.
3-2.
Just gets the glove on it.
For Armstrong at third and nobody out. 3-2 to Swanson. Foul to the left.
Down back.
Let's view 7 pitchers today. We began with an opener, Tobias Myers, Peterson for 3 2/3, then Brosabot, Raleigh, Beaver. Williams lived the same in the 9th, and now Kimbrell trying to pull off an impossible task in the 10th. Three-two. And he just got a piece of that. It's into the middle. Torrens for strike 3. So a foul tip, third strike.
1 away.
And Kimbrell's got a strikeout for the first out.
After 2 sliders that weren't close, goes up the ladder and throws it right by Swanson.
So the infield and outfield will stay in with 1 out. Nico Horner, the batter. Horner's 1 for 3 today, 4 for 12 in this series, and he has been the Cubs' best.
Nico Horner, 1 for 3. Walk, single, stolen base.
With runners in scoring position. And Horner lifts one out to right center field. Should be deep enough. Taylor is there. Armstrong tags. Here comes the throw.
And the Mets lose again. Put it in the books. 2-1 Cubs. Mets are on an 11-game losing streak.
Fourth career walk-off RBI for Nico Horner. A wild pitch and a sac
I don't
fly
know.
enough to
Cremble?
beat the Mets
I don't know
in
what
the
the guy's name is.
10th as the Cubs sweep the series
No.
and win this one.
This is extra innings.
Chipper needed a strikeout against one of the league's toughest hitters to strike out. Just almost an impossible dilemma that he was in.
I will see you guys Tuesday night. Mets are on an 11-game losing streak.
Mets finish an 0-6 road trip
That is
to fall to 7-15 on
amazingly bad. You gotta believe.
11 straight losses for the first time since 2004. Mets will be heading home after an off day tomorrow to start at 9.
See you on Tuesday night. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Better times ahead.